Alright, so I just wanted to share with you all a little update from my 8 pounds of muscle in 8-week challenge. We're on week 6 now, so after 6 weeks of 6 workouts per day, workouts per week, after 6 weeks we are up 5 pounds of muscle. So I'm feeling really good about that. I'd like to be right at 6, but that just means I'm going to have to put in some harder work here in the next 2 weeks to make up for that. Somebody asked me recently, and they were like, Ryan, why are you doing this challenge? You're already fit, you're already in shape, you don't need to do an 8-week challenge. What's the point? I don't get it. It sounds a little superficial. Why do you need 8 pounds of muscle? So one of the reasons is just personal preference. I wanted to be 100 pounds of lean muscle. It just was a nice round number. It sounded right. I was so close for most of my adult life that I just want to get there. Secondly, I started to notice a dad bod. So yeah, I had a baby about 3 months ago, and I started eating some junk food. You know, life moves fast sometimes, and I stopped working out as much and started eating more crap, and started seeing the dad bod pounds come on. So I want to work some of that off. The main reason, though, that I'm actually sharing this on YouTube and I'm sharing this on Facebook is because I know that someone out there has a similar goal. They want to put on some muscle. For whether it's their postpartum and they lost a lot of muscle during their pregnancy, or they just finally want to look good for spring break or something. It really doesn't matter to me what their goal is, but I want to show that it's not that hard, that when you really break it down, it's just some simple things done consistently, and I've got a couple of tips and tricks, and I just wanted to share them with everyone. So I'm only down a 1/4 pound of fat, which was not what I was focused on, but it will continue to come down. One of the reasons it's going to come down is my metabolism has actually gone up 100 calories per day. So that's 700 calories per week. I'll be burning more than I would usual, just going through normal everyday life. One thing that's made this easy is I've been healthy. My body has been moving and working just like it should. My knees are good, my hips are good. Everything seems to be working as it should. So if I was not healthy, it would make this more complicated. If you're not healthy, I would recommend doing more yoga. I'm feeling really good. I have good energy. My body is at a point where I've worked out everything so hard that I'm not getting these super incredibly sore, sore for 4 days sort of situations. If I get sore, it's going to be for 2 days. I'm going to feel better after 2 or 3 days, and I'll be right back at it, hitting those weights hard. So this right here is the key to my success in a nutshell. October, 6 workouts. November, 26 workouts. So this is the major difference that can pack on pounds of muscle. So if you haven't started tracking your workouts yet, print out a little calendar, track your workouts. It's going to make all the difference in the world. The final key is going to be staying disciplined with your meals. When life moves fast, sometimes it's easy just to go grab some junk food, but you've got to discipline yourself, you got to train yourself, you got to prepare. One of the ways to prepare is I eat my Live Fit meals. They're always right there for me. So it is a huge help to have Live Fit meals in my life. And without having a meal system like that, this whole thing would be extremely hard. So with that said, I'm gonna go hit the gym. I'll see y'all later.